guys, welcome back to Let's Play Shadow Hearts. Last time we finished up our business here in France, or Rouen. I'm never going to be able to pronounce any of this. Anyway, we finished up our business here, we did the lottery, we went back up to the Blue Castle to get that gravestone there, and now that we have done that, we need to go over to London. As soon as we do that, we're going to be forced into having the party that I currently have, which is Alice and Margaret. So this is how I have them set up. You could switch up if you want. I actually want to have Alice with the monk earrings because after a little while, I'm just going to kind of dump her to the side because she's not particularly useful much beyond this point in the plot for a little bit. So I want her to gain as many levels as I can before that point. So anyway, let's go to London. Go to London again. And Old Castle Street. I'm not sure if this is actually a street in London. I would guess it is, but I don't know. No, it doesn't. Yeah, we're led to believe that we need to go here and look for Cardinal Albert Simon. But, yeah, it's kind of a big city. Because it looks like a city, and the music's pretty happy. I don't get suspicious vibes about it. Card guy or whatever. That's the one. Now, normally I'd get mad at Yuri for being an idiot, but Margaret does the job for me here. Yeah, I think at this point he kind of is acting dumb. You know, earlier in the game I could kind of see him, you know, not understanding certain things, but he knows exactly who we're talking about here. He doesn't need to be an idiot. Okay, first things first. Hello. Isn't safe. Better get back to your hotel. Okay. Penniless Mike. Cardinal Simon's mansion. You've heard of that. Do you want a rare card? I spent so much money collecting them that I'm broke. I'm no card freak. No, that's a different game. You received the Sun card. The game doesn't tell you, but I believe, if I remember correctly, it is worth, 7,000 cash you end up spending on it. The game doesn't tell you how much you have there, but, yeah. That's how much you don't have time to invest. Helpful! Well, that's unfortunate, which means, how'd I get stuck on there? Yeah, none of these buildings you can actually go into. The thing that kind of sucks, something to do with liquor, and he's a lottery guy. The problem with this is, you can see at the bottom right of the screen, that's the hotel. That has the save point in it. So I won't be doing the lottery quite yet because I don't have a quick way of saving since they won't let me leave. But, yeah. Can't do anything there. Oh, am I missing an item here? I'm trying to remember. There's a lottery ticket, so that's good. They tend to put them close by to where we would want to get them anyway. Yeah, that's all there is there. Oh! Man in Black. I think our crew is going to the rescue here. Yeah, don't be a jackass. It's an interesting law. And he's gone. What a dick. Runny-nosed kid. Well, we saved a young kid, so that's good. That hurts, ma'am. You mean miss, don't you? It's a strange thing to want to be particular about. Yeah, where is your home? They said you were an orphan, right? That way. That doesn't tell me much, but sure. Yeah, you should take us there. We'll walk you home. Miss Ma'am. Oh boy. Oh, poor Margaret. He's a brave lad. I said nothing at all.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Stupid sexy Flanders.
Let's go. Huh? Oh, we have Chris here. Okay. Almost taken away by the guy in black. Man, I think I bumped something. Sorry if you heard that. You must thank them. Sir, Miss, and Miss Ma'am. That's a weird sound effect. It all worked out. I will kill you. Ooh. Bye now. Just utters big threats and then, you know, happily, bye now. Well, they're fine. No big loss there. Saved a nice kid. Just the two of them, huh? Sister? Now, I don't think that's an actual word. I think it's supposed to be sister. But, yeah, the little typo there. Thing that's always weird is every time I see Chris, you know, if I haven't played the game in a while, I look at it, it's like, is this girl? Guy? I don't know. The portrait's not particularly descript. Neither is the sprite. They don't look alike, though. Now what? What was... what? What was that? Oh, I think I see what just happened here. Margaret got played. That little shit. Let's go take him down. We gotta go chase down the kids now. You're looking for a couple of kids. Reforming smoker. Guys got scammed by a couple of the London rats, huh? What about you? Die-hard smoker. Gang of street children who work this part of the town. They target tourists and bum food from them, or lift their wallets. The bar owner can probably tell you more. If you go to the right, you just leave the city. You go here. Knowledgeable Carl. Not one to talk much to strangers. Gonna have to ask you to leave. Okay, that's fine. Don't want to talk to you then. What about this place? Oh, it's a whole separate area. Nope, I didn't want to leave. Stop that game. There is an item over here. If I can get it without leaving. There we go. The Thera extract. Well, there doesn't seem to be much of anything over here. Guess we can't go inside that building there. It seems kind of dilapidated. If we go over here, we can't do anything there. But if we go behind here, we get a slingshot. That's kind of weird. I wonder if that's one of those weird key item-like things. Let's go in here, which is the only building we actually haven't gone into yet. And this is the bar. Ran into some trouble. Your wallet? I thought they stole Margaret's wallet. I figured, yeah, you know, she's got her own separate funds or something like that. I'm sure it's fine. Must have been the London Rats. I'm naming a character. Spoilers much? I hate when they do that. Don't have me naming a character before I even find them. Just call them a heckling brat until later, or give them the default name until we get around to that. Obviously, we know what's going to happen. We've only named, what, that's 6 characters now throughout the game? We know what's going to happen. Punk Haley or Holly. I'm not exactly sure how you're supposed to pronounce it. I've heard it pronounced both ways. I don't know. Must live around here somewhere. Should probably go figure that out. Ah, Silent Peddler. Well, we can do some shopping. Wait, what? Why the fuck did Margaret have all my money? Margaret got mugged. She had all my money. Why? What the? But why? Why does she have all my money? This game is ridiculous. Oh god, I'm stupid. I got robbed by a little kid. You feel sorry for them, do you? They wouldn't have turned bad if they had gone to school. Kind-hearted mole. Looks like Yuri, I think, from Prague. Clever kid, brave and kind-hearted. Pulls a share of brains. Since they took his mom away, he's been looking after kids who have gone through the same thing. Huh. Can't really hate them, huh? Go back here. Oh, excuse me. We have a mana extract. That's nice. Now, if you look up here, we can't take a closer look at it, but the picture right above Yuri, that's an ad for Kodelka. It's actually, I think, one of the actual portraits, you know, one of the, like, trailer arts or, what's the word I'm looking for? The advertising images that they released for the game, just in sepia tone instead of in color. Oops. Well, we can go over here and we can talk to these guys, see if they let us know anything. No, you're not going to tell me anything. Useful. Well, now that we've done everything, we can go to the hotel here. Not only all of her money, but all of my money, too. Yeah, why did she have all of my money? Like, we only just got her back, and all of a sudden she stole all of our money so that she would carry it so that it would all get lost. You think they would all carry their own wallets? This game is dumb. It's not like we needed them. Screw you. I need a lot of money by the end of the game. Yeah, this guy went and stole, you know, over 150,000 from me. think he's a little bit on the rich side now. Well, we gotta do something because I need money. Like, I can go and beat up some bad guys and get some more money, but that's a lot of money to lose. Well, we could do that, but I think I'm good for the first part of that, not so much the last part. Let's go hunt us some rats. Count me into. Yeah, they force your party again. Must be Alice and Margaret, so make sure they're equipped ahead of time, because at this point, those guys are going to stay here, and we can't remove or obtain any of their equipment. So make sure that you have everybody set up before coming here. I screwed this up in my test run because I didn't expect them to do that. And now that I can use the save point, should I do it? Nah, we'll do it later, whatever. We'll do the plot-related stuff first, and then we'll come back and do the lottery after. Alright, what do you have to say now? Looking for kids? Yeah, you're not going to tell me anything new. Does anybody say anything new? He already told me something. Well, I'll tell you now. Maybe I skimmed over it already, but we're supposed to go over here. Old shutter is falling off the house. It can be moved. And here we must do a push ring. So, as I said before, mash. Ah, bugger. See, if you go too fast, kind of like I did there, then it kind of screws up, and I'm not prepared for it. So, you start mashing heavy, and then you slow down, and then you get a lot better result. It's a lot easier that way, in my opinion. But yeah, don't just mash super, super fast right off the bat. Well, right off the bat you can, and then just gradually slow down. But anyway, once we've done this, we come to this place with music that doesn't seem to suit. Okay. We received demon earrings. Okay. What is going on in this place? The music just doesn't seem to match. Lottery ticket? Well, that's par for the course now. Hold up. Nope. Seriously? Okay, I guess I can't do that. Never mind. There's another save point there. Yeah, nothing else we can do around here. We got to the top here. Oh, there we go. Here we get a soul benediction. I believe we've already seen those. They cure all status ailments, so that's nice. Lifted the wallet. That's a heavy wallet. There's 150,000 cash in that thing. Sharon. Looks like a little child. Almost thankful, huh? You're almost dead. A dilapidated building. You thought that couldn't be the spot where, you know, kids who couldn't, you know, buy their own house would go. Really? Are you sure? Sounds exactly like the place they would be. It wasn't too difficult. It was the only other place we could go. Haven't eaten in 3 days. True, but you have to think, if they haven't eaten in 3 days, they're pretty desperate to do something to get food. I wouldn't blame them. We already used some of the money. Oh, God, how much did they steal? So we get our money back. They apologize. Feels a little lighter than before. Wait, what? Very expensive looking. Why don't you just sell this? If you need money, you could have sold this and you'd be fine. Would have been enough to just return it, true. But they're so nice that they decided to give us a present. We're not gonna hurt you. They take them to the orphanage. Sounds like a good place for kids who have nowhere else to go. Oh. Well, that doesn't seem right. That definitely doesn't seem right. Aren't any good people in this world? I'm not too sure about that. And there is Haley. Now, I will probably end up calling him Haley throughout most of the game, just because that's, every time I see that, that's my natural instinct. I've heard Hallie as well. It's up to you. Should have kept your guard up. He's got some nerve. Do they now? That's why they're hiding, huh? Oh, so the residents keep their mouths shut as well. Not an easy place to live. Yuri's been through similar situations. He had no parents, you know, beyond... Well, we're not sure how old, but... You're gonna help us, huh? We're looking for someone. Mansion around here owned by someone named Albert Simon. Old Carl might know something. Okay. Well, everyone's split apart. Let's see. Lives in the house next door. We kind of knew about that. And here we've got a Talisman of Purity. And over here we've got a warning device. Hey, come back here, kids. I want to talk to you. Bye-bye. Sorry about before. Okay. Was there anything else in here? Doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Just look at my list real. Attic is good. Yeah. So that's all good there. Now, let's go downstairs. Thank you. You have to press the button on there, your X button, the main button there. We could take a look at some of the items we got, but we're going to get some more coming up here as well. So we'll go next door. We'll kind of finish this whole plot line up, and then maybe we'll go over items next time or something. Let's go in here. Now that we have Haley with us, we can actually come in here. Yeah, if you remember when we spoke to him, he said he doesn't like talking with strangers or something to that effect. Save them from the orphanage. They're looking for him. Across the Thames in the residential area of the north. Okay. So we can go there now. Before doing that, and I'm not sure why they do this, but there are 3 items in this tiny house, and they are all on the left side of the building. So there's that. What do you want to know? Okay, so that's all you're going to do. And over here, suspicious looking telephone. It's not yet hooked up. That's for later. We'll be able to do stuff with that later. Alright, so let's go hit up that save point, and then we'll do some lottery. Okay, let's see what we can do with this guy here. Count me in. How many times is it going to take me to do this? A lot. And if you equipped a pocket watch, it's a lot easier than this. I neglected to do that because I'm bright. Nope, I missed it. Okay. Okay, so there we go. We got it there. I did miss a few times on there, but not too many. Get the priest earrings. Now, one thing I did off screen that I didn't show there is you'll notice the second item down was a seal of speed. And I went and I blew 5 lottery tickets to get 5 seals of speed, because seals of speed are really, really nice. Especially later on in the game when certain characters end up being really on the slow side, and we can fix this problem with 2 or 3 of these. So I picked up 3 of these while I was here, and let's see, yeah, that's pretty much all for that. And we got the priest earrings, so let's go over all the things that we got. Let's see here. We've got a bunch of new stuff. The warning device helps the bear avoid back and cross attacks. So it's nothing special, but it's quite nice, so you don't get hit with those. I might end up using that later. I think the chance that you get in a back or a cross attack is mostly based on either your speed or your level, both of which will increase with your level. So there's that. If we haven't seen that, we can see it here. Oh yeah, so yeah, the priest earrings, that's the one we just got. The oracle earrings increase MP 20%. The priest earrings decrease consumption by 20%. These are objectively better because if you go to heal your MP, you have less MP that you need to heal this way, and you'll be able to get more out of a lesser item. Other than that, it's basically the same thing. Demon earrings. These are the ones that I was referencing before in reference to the warlock earrings. See, I think the Warlock earrings increase special damage against you by 20%. The Demon earrings increase both physical and special damage against you, even though it kind of makes sense that based on the fact that they're physical, and based on what it says there, that it should only be the physical damage that goes up, but both go up. So yeah, looks like part of the same design is a different item, the one that looks like Shao Kahn's mask. Yeah, even here it says it's only the physical damage that goes up, but both do go up from that, so just kind of be aware of that. And the Crucifix! That's the item that they decided to give us. It's a ribbon. Renders status abnormalities ineffectual. It's basically one of the best items in the entire game. I think if you go to sell it, it only sells for like 10 gold or 10 cash or whatever, but still. By the way, how much... Oh yeah, I don't think we've seen this one. So yeah, there's the circlet there, and the loin guard, which does exactly what you think it does. I don't know how it raises your attack, but... let's see, and there was another one that was only for you guys. Charming. Attracts a lot of attention. Yeah, it kind of doesn't surprise me. So yeah, we dealt with that. Did we look at the headgear yet? If we haven't, there's the headgear too. But yeah, the amount of money that we lost when they stole our money and then gave most of it back, 100 cash. That is all the money you lose. Go and save. I haven't fought anything since my last save. See, that's the one I just did. Oh, never mind, it's not. So yeah, so once 129. So yeah, I haven't. No, I saved after I got the money back, so I don't have a copy of that. Oh right, because I spent 7,000. So yeah, so this is 7,000 down, and then 100 down from the other one. So you can kind of see the difference there. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of the idea with that. So we spend almost no money and make pretty much the best deal we could possibly make of our lives. And we got a Crucifix for it. Crucifix is very important going forward, and the amount that you get in the game is very limited. I think it's either 3 or 4 that we get by the end of the game. But we'll want to pick them up whenever they're available to us. They are very, very nice. Oh yeah, and in between episodes when I was coming back out, we managed to max out the Darkness one. Now, if you remember, when we were going all the way up the Blue Castle, we got the Dark Gravestone, so even though that one's maxed and the light one's maxed, we only have the one gravestone. That's why that light is flashing, and we could go to the graveyard and unlock that level if we wanted to. I won't be doing that right away. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much all the time we have for today. We got a whole whack ton of stuff done, got most of the events in Castle Street here finished off. Next time, we're going to go see if the mansion that we were talking about north of the river is the one we're looking for, and contains, I guess, you know, some information about the whereabouts of Albert Simon. That's all for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.